It's 3:33 right now. I mean, the time is 3:33 right now, and I've started this pick a card reading. This is going to be urgent message from the divine. So the divine wants you to give some guidance on something, and so I had to do this urgently. Honestly, I didn't have time right now, but I have to do anyway. So anyway, let's get into the reading. I'm going to leave the timestamps below for both the cards. This is card number 1 and that is card number 2. So you guys can even pause this video for a while, meditate on the cards and feel which one do you feel intuitively to pick. So you can do that. So let's see card number 1. If you have chosen this card, then this message is for you. Let's see what the ascension message you've got from the divine. Okay, so it says the moon is the causal chakra of the universe and radiates divine feminine energies. Call on it to cleanse your aura and energize you. Remember, the influence of the celestial body is always there, whether you can see it or not. When you are offered this card, you are called on to practice your feminine qualities of love, wisdom, compassion, intuition, inclusiveness, discernment, and oneness. Your guidance is to go within and seek answers from your huge font of wisdom. The moon will bring you clarity so that you can flow with the current of ascension. The affirmation for this card is I listen to my divine feminine wisdom. So I feel like whoever chose this card, they have wounded feminine energy, and because of that the divine is telling you that it's time, they are kind of alerting you that it's time for you to finally accept that whatever happened, whatever hurt you in the past, or it's still hurting you, you can come out of that state if you want, only if you choose to. So the divine wants. Okay, so I just got this message from the divine that a few of you have asked the divine a question or maybe a few questions, and the divine is telling you that yes. So if you were asking a yes or no question, then that is a yes answer for you from the divine. So, and I also got this that some of you have some mother wounds or maybe mother figure wounds. Okay, if you don't have your mom, it's all right, but there can be somebody who fills that void which you have. Okay, everyone has that void, right? But the divine is telling you that it's time for you to heal your feminine wounds. Even if you feel like have healed everything, the divine is telling you that there are certain bits and pieces which are supposed to be healed from the divine's perspective. Okay, and the moon, you can use this full moon and new moon. So you can use the full moon to release whatever doesn't serve your soul's purpose, and you can use the new moon to set intentions to manifest the best version of yourself. All right, guys, so that's your card, and there is this number 11 here. So if there is any, you guys might be seeing 111 or 1111 or certain numbers like this, like angel numbers. So that's what the divine is telling you. So let's see what the universe has. Absolute well-being is the basis of my universe. Okay, let's see what it says. Well-being is the basis of all that is. It flows to you and through you. You only have to allow it. Like the air you breathe, you only have to open, relax, and draw it into your being. So if some of you are worrying about your health, if some of you guys are worrying that are you on the right path, the divine is telling you that even if you feel like you are not on the right path, you can be on the right path. You have the potential to choose the right path. You have the power to choose the right path. Okay, you have the wisdom is what I heard, to choose the right path. Okay guys, you can do this. Okay, you just have to match the vibration of what you want in your life. Unless and until you match that vibration, nothing is going to come out of your situation, guys. Okay, so that's what this card is about. It's like, see, it says like the air you breathe. Okay, so maybe some of you guys are air signs is what I'm feeling, and moon water signs. With the moon we have with the water energy. Okay, and many of you, I feel like you guys who are watching or who will watch this video, I feel many of you guys are the masculines. Okay, so yeah, the masculines usually have wounded feminine. So guys, if you are a masculine, you really need to heal your feminine. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say about this. We have the card fairies. So it says you have a strong bond with the fairies and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So yes, many of you would have seen, like, small creatures or something like that who look like fairies. Okay, you do have a strong bond. Okay, maybe you guys are wondering, maybe you guys are wondering that, okay, I have never even heard about fairies like existing for real. But guys, they do exist, and I have felt them. I have never seen them, but I have felt them. Okay, I have felt their presence. So yeah, I feel like whatever you guys are doing, it's going to cause the Mother Nature, whatever consequences your actions would have, it would directly affect Mother Nature, because you are very much involved with helping Mother Nature. Okay, so if your actions are not aligning with your words, if your actions and words are not aligning with your purpose, then you might feel like you have chosen the wrong path, because helping Mother Nature is what your path is about. Maybe one of your soul purpose. Okay, no wonder I'm not able to talk right now, because you guys, many of you guys' throat chakra is really fucked up. Okay, I'm sorry for using that foul language, but guys, I mean, I I feel that blockage. I feel that you guys are not appreciating what you have in your life. You guys are not being appreciative in the sense where you are not even telling, like, if, for example, if you like something, you appreciate it, right? Like out loud, like not just in your mind or something like that. So sometimes if you appreciate people's efforts, tell them to their face that yes, thank you so much, I really appreciate your efforts towards everything that you do for me, towards every help that I need, every time you're ready for me to help me. So guys, please be thankful, please be grateful. Yeah, and I feel like your guides are also trying from this. I can feel it, that your guides are trying to contact you, but you are a stubborn ass person. So please leave your stubbornness, otherwise this wounded feminine energy which is there right now, it is not going to solve on its own, guys. It needs your help. Okay, so it says the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. So see what I said, I didn't even read that, because I was too much involved in channeling the messages. Anyway, so yeah guys, I feel like you really need to work on your throat chakra. Okay, you can do some throat chakra opening exercises. So you can also, if some of you are singers, please start singing again if you have stopped. Okay, it's gonna help you open up your throat. You can even drink herbal teas like chamomile tea, hibiscus tea, rose tea, okay, and stuff like that. Okay, and that will help you open up your throat. Okay, maybe do some hot water gargles. Yeah, not really hot, but yeah, warmish water. So I feel like that's it for this card 1. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Okay, and also if you would like to book a reading with me, I will leave everything down in the description box. Okay, you guys really need to work on your throat chakra. It's really fucked up, guys. Anyways, I wish you guys healing. I'm sending you guys love and light. And I just saw 9/11, so guys, it is time for you guys to take upon your soul purpose and do what is needed. Anyways, guys, see you next time. Bye bye. Guys, this is card 2. If you have picked card 2, this is your reading. Let's get straight into this reading. Let's see what the ascension update is for you, or maybe what the masters have to say for that. Okay, you've got the card Marco. The number is 47. It says Master Marco represents the highest galactic confederation of our solar system, the capital of which is on Saturn. He realizes with Commander Ashtar of the intergalactic fleet to bring us the wisdom and knowledge held by stellar cultures. He also assists Hilarion on the fifth ray of technology, science and knowledge to enable people to expand their higher mental abilities and develop spiritual technology for the future. Your guidance is to open your mind to communications and connections from other star systems and universes, and ask Marco to assist and protect you. Okay, so the affirmation for this is I'm open to wisdom from the stars. So I feel like the people who are watching this, you may be an engineer, or you are aspiring to be one. Maybe you could be dealing with technology, you could be dealing with something related to science, mystical arts, psychic science, and whatnot. So yeah, what I'm getting from this is that you guys are juggling between something. Maybe it's about your career, maybe it's about your love life, but what it feels like to me is career wise and family wise. So maybe you guys have like more than one or two options, and that is kind of confusing you to a level where you guys don't know which path to go for. So I feel like many of you are engineers. Why? I don't know why. You could be a guy or a girl, doesn't matter. But I'm getting very feminine energy from this. Okay, oh wow. Okay, so it just hit me that in the card number 1 we got this feminine, and in the card number 2 I felt I'm feeling this feminine energy. So like this was for most of the masculines and this is for the feminines. Oh wow, so this is like a yin yang situation. Anyway, so the ascended master Marco, okay, you can call upon, you can search about it more if you want. I also feel that if you see, this is going to be your confirmation. If you are feeling that you are confused between what to choose and what not to, science is your answer. Okay, science should be your first call. So yes, anything related to science, you're gonna go ahead, and you're gonna have amazing life with that. You're gonna have amazing career life with it, is what I'm feeling. And the wisdom that you get from the stars. So if you are related to, if some of you are working with NASA or ISRO or different things related to science itself, and you have much knowledge to pass on to others, and if you're finding that people are coming to you for your knowledge and they want to gain knowledge from you, you should assist them with your knowledge. You should impart them your knowledge that you have about this specific topic. Because I feel like someone is going to ask you, or someone has already asked you about a specific topic, that okay, do you know something about this, or can you help me with this, because I don't know the difference between this, or maybe I really have no idea how this works. Yeah, right. So I feel like you guys know it, you guys have the answer, you have the knowledge to impart. Okay, you can you can put a boundary and still impart knowledge, okay guys, so that you guys don't drain your energy more than needed. Yeah, so that's what I feel. And you can also, search about this more and more, like Master Marco, so that he will help you. And some of you, I feel like it's your Saturn return going on with this capital of which is Saturn. So I feel like he controls, not controls really, but Master Marco, he's related to our solar system, and the capital of which is on Saturn. So I feel like he's related to the Saturn problems. So if you have any Saturn related issues, maybe you can check up with the astrologer or something, maybe look up to your natal chart, so that you get to know more about yourself and how this Saturn, if you are in the phase where your Saturn return is going on right now, then you might wanna take advice from an astrologer or something. Anyway, let's move on to what the universe has to say. To receive what I want, I must not push against unwanted. Okay, so this again tells me that you guys really want to go for this science thing that you want. Maybe a few of you want to become astronauts or anything, scientists, engineers, IT. Some of you, I feel like many of you are from the engineering sorry guys, so I feel like you guys are from that field, and also from the IT field. So if you are feeling that you are not doing what you want, then the universe is telling you that you do have the power to get what you want. Okay, let's see what the universe has to say. This is an expanding universe, and all things must be allowed. In other words, for you to understand and experience what you desire, you must understand that which you do not desire. For in order to be able to choose and focus, both must be present and understood. So this talks about being very present. This talks about being mentally and physically present in the moment that is going on. Okay, you guys, I feel like some of you guys are living in the future, like you're thinking a lot about the future. Maybe some of you guys are overthinking about future, like what is going to go on about this, what I want to do, I'm not getting that. But then universe is always expanding, okay, and everything is allowed, and it must be allowed. And it's like for you to understand, experience what you desire. So what you desire, you need to embody that vibration into you guys. You need to embody that feeling. Okay, so for example, if you guys want to become scientist, so then embody that experience, how you're gonna feel, embody that desire, how you're gonna feel when you become a scientist, how you're gonna feel when you become an engineer. Okay, you could be anything. I also feel many of you guys are very much into this spiritual stuff as well, and you guys are juggling because you guys cannot make sense of science and spirituality, like merging them and like talking about them and how to make sense of it. So you guys are not able to make sense of it, which is completely all right. But the universe is telling you that what you want, you first need to, do you really know what you want? The universe is asking you that first of all. So if you know what you want, then you wouldn't feel this back and forth, right? You wouldn't be doubtful about this, right? Whatever you want to do, if there is desire, then there is the willingness to fulfill that desire, right guys? It's very normal and it's very common among people, right? So guys, I really do feel like you guys have really good potential to do or to go for what you want, to do what you want. But you must understand that which you do not desire. So if you don't understand that you do not desire this or maybe other than this, then don't go for other than this, right guys? if you desire this and if you want to go for this, then you should also understand that what you don't want in your life, so that you can avoid such a situation. Sorry guys. And you can avoid being in an awkward moment. I don't know from where that came from. So maybe some of you guys are feeling awkward with not following your passion, not following what you want, not following your dreams. The universe is telling you, you really need to go for your dreams. Please, this is the time's up. Okay? Both must be understood. See, both must be present and understood. So what you desire and what you do not desire, both must be present, right? So both must be understood by you as well, so that you can get what you desire. That's what this is about. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say. Wow. I mean, wow. The angels are telling you, visualize success. See yourself doing well in the situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So yes, you guys, many of you guys are going through this imbalance in your life. You need to really visualize this success, okay, in doing what you want. You really need to visualize yourself being happy. What did I tell you guys? That you need to embody that vibration, how you would feel. How you would feel when you go towards your passion, when you go towards your dreams, when you really have everything that you want. How would you feel? Okay, wow, your guides are really strong. Your guides are really kind of, wow, they are shaking you from the inside, so that I just saw 1111. Guys, this is the best thing possible right now. You have the opportunity, strike the chord when the iron is hot. Please guys, visualize success, okay? Be happy, and you know what you want. You know what you want. Go for it. But for that, you need to understand what you do not want in your life as well, so that you can leave what you do not want. You can release everything that doesn't serve you. I just saw 144. So yes, many of you guys are light workers as well. I do feel. So please, this is going to help the Mother Earth in being a high vibrational matrix Earth, new matrix Earth, guys. Okay, let's see what the other card has. Okay, vegetarian and vegan. So maybe a few of you are vegetarian and vegan. The angels are telling you that please continue to be so. But if you have stopped being vegetarian, or you have stopped eating vegetables, then this is a wake-up call for you, that you really need to eat vegetables right now. And you really need to be healthy, otherwise there are consequences of not looking after your health. It says fresh organic fruits and vegetables give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So yes, if you want to visualize success, if you want this, okay guys, if you have to know this to want this, yeah. And you have to do this, but for this to happen, you need to do this, so that you feel energized, okay? If you're drained, then how are you going to be able to manifest the best version of yourself, or maybe the best career decision that you're going to take? How you're going to visualize success in that career, right? In your venture that you want to do. Doesn't matter, engineering, scientist, doesn't matter, whatever you want to be, guys. It is here. You do have the power to manifest it into your reality. We have so many possibilities, but this is the highest possibility right now for you. So strike the chord, guys. It's time. And I just saw 333. Guys, you are going to grow into this amazing being, but you just need to understand this, that you need to go for this. You need to know this. Be present and understand what you desire and what you do not. Visualize success and start doing this. Or maybe some of you who are still doing this, continue on doing this. It is going to heal you in every shape and form. This was amazing reading. Wow, I loved this reading. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this reading, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.